We really don't want to do that much.
Oh, man. You know, some stories just have to be reported. I mean, they speak kind of for themselves. Earlier last week on ESPN First Take, cornerback for the Seahawks, Mr. Richard Sherman, was talking to Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith about basically how great he has become. He's a second-year cornerback. He's all pro. I don't know why I'm speaking for him. I should just let Richard, who has no problem speaking for himself, do that. Can we play that clip of Richard talking about Skip?
I mean, you can say whatever you want. Skip can say whatever he wants, but Skip, whenever you refer to me, whenever you speak to me, whenever you address me as all-pro Stanford graduate, because those are some accomplishments you can aspire to, you will never accomplish. You have never accomplished anything. So, but those things are on my resume. Those are what I've done. It's my second year in the NFL, going on my third. I mean, you tell me who's wrong.
Okay, I'll accept that. I think I've accomplished more in my field than you have in yours, though you're just getting started.
So I'm the top of my field. So I'm all pro. I'm the best, one of the best 22 players in the NFL. You're going to brush it off, but I don't think you're the best 22 anything in sports and in media and anything. I think you
debatable.
Think more of yourself than you actually can, prove. But
okay. You think you're
like
better than Darrelle Revis is right now?
In my 24 years of life, I'm better at life than you.
Okay.
So
all right, that's fair.
Let's get down to that.
Let's not get personal here. I just want to know. Do you think you're better than Darrelle Revis is right now?
I'm better than you.
Big Kenny, tall lady, I want y'all to know in my 26 years of life, I am better at life than you.
Hold on. You said in your how many years life?
26 years.
Okay, you speaking as you quoting what that dude said, right? Because I'm saying you need to add a couple more years onto your years of life. But
we all know, if you watch, especially last season, Richard Sherman, he doesn't care. He's never lost for words. We saw him in the Redskin game. Even at the end, one of the offensive linemen punched him after the game. He's been on this Twitter beef. Now, I am a little old school in some things. I don't understand how many you have beef on Twitter.
Right.
I don't know how. I thought beef was like an actual
beef got to be chopped up and chewed on. You know what I'm saying? For you to have real beef, it has to be chopped up and chewed on. You can't just look at pictures of beef and say you got beef.
Lauren Silberman, the first female invited to the regional combine. Where should I start with this? I don't want to come off chauvinistic.
Hey, no, please do.
Do you want me to come off chauvinistic?
No filter.
No filter. Women, listen. Sit your butt down, women, please. Some things are just made for men, not for women. Kicking a football is a man's sport. I really wanted to drive to New Jersey and slap you. Just slap you, Lauren. You kicked the ball, forget that you got hurt. You kicked the ball 19 yards. You wasted somebody's slot, kid that could have made the team. You only kicked I can kick the ball 19 yards. That's like, who can't kick the ball 19 yards? Somebody please tell me who can't kick come on now.
6-year-old on the PA
Lou Holtz can kick the ball 19 yards. She went up here, and then she gets hurt.
And then he's dead. Lou Holtz can kick the ball 19 yards, and he's dead. Man, listen. Some things are for guys, some things are for girls. Guys, football, women, uterus. We let you have that. Y'all let us keep football, okay? I mean, I'm sure it would be cool to have one. If I could have one, I would get one. But if I could learn how to use it, you know what I'm saying? If I could get the instructions and figure out how to work it all out, I would get me one. But, I mean, it's not made for dudes.
It's not made.
It's not made for dudes.
You do not have the equipment
It don't
in
even
your
come
leg.
in the language that dudes read. You know what I'm saying? We
can't
don't know how to put them together.
It's just getting out of hand. I'm always, when I see this stuff, I don't understand what women are trying to prove. This is not the cavemen days.
Maybe her daddy wanted to.
We're not saying that women can't do stuff. You don't have to go into everything and be like, well, a woman can do that.
And
a woman need to do that.
No. And it sets them farther back.
May I say something?
It just makes her look idiotic, and then she's talking about, well, I hurt my quad.
And
because you thought that, a man did it, I can do it. No.
And it sets women back because now all
I don't
want to
have a child. There's no part of me that's sitting around thinking, man, I wish I had the ability to push out a child.
But I couldn't put this uterus together. And so now that idea is gone. All I'm saying is it makes women look bad because now we're going, see, I told you so.
Oh, got hurt too. Probably tried to sue the league.
Told you.
Tell them that the turf was loose or something.
Told you.
Sit down. It's okay.
Oh, Lord.
We brush our hair. You comb your hair. It's just a difference in man and women.
Depending on where you're living, shawty.
No. Shoot her. Shoot her. Shoot Lauren.
In her hurt quad.
Oh, she get away. Don't let her get away. Shoot her some more. There you go. We'll be back with more of the Sports Joc Show right after this.
Wow.
Go in the ocean this week. She claims that she is a sex expert. She even has a book called 10 Tips to Fellatio. 10 Tips to Fellatio. Yeah, I said 10 tips to fellatio. She calls herself a loveologist. Yeah. Miss Yvette Smith says she's suing Michael Jordan for paternity suit, that he has a 16-year-old son named Taj. And for Taj, the Sports Joc loves to take up for children. You should wait till your mom goes to sleep and take a frying pan and crack her in the back of her skull, Taj. For 16 years, man, you know how many games you could have been at that Air Jordan was at? You know how many sneakers you could have had in all this time? That's when he was still playing 16 years ago. And now you want to tell me Michael Jordan, my daddy, when it's time to go to college? So tonight, Taj, slap her with that frying pan and then just go call your daddy and let him pick you up. Words from the Sports Joc.
Walk the plank.
For the two producers, the funny man, Big Kenny.
Yeah.
The tall lady. And the Sports Joc. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back here live next Monday.
Deuce. I just want you to know.